Well, celebrating Hanukkah across Metro Detroit, the menorah in downtown Detroit is set to be lit Thursday for the first night of the celebration. And we're getting ready with a traditional dish. Steve Goldberg of Stage Deli in West Bloomfield joining us right now. Thank you so much for being here, Steve.
Morning, my pleasure.
All right, I see you got something cooking. What do you have this morning?
Yeah, so this morning I'm making potato latkes, or potato pancakes, a very traditional Hanukkah dish. It's reminiscent of the oil, the miracle of the oil, 2,000 years ago. And so I wanted to show you really quickly. We have the recipe up on the website. I start with a batter of potatoes, onions, carrots, a little flour, a little baking powder, and there's some egg. And very carefully take a nice spoon and dump it into the oil. You want to make sure your oil is nice and hot. Otherwise, you're going to have greasy food. This is a holiday to remember the miracle of oil, not the heaviness and greasiness of oil. And so this is very simple. There's probably hundreds of recipes out there for latkes. This is the most traditional, ground potatoes, but you can use your entire imagination. Potatoes are a very blank canvas in which you can use all of your creativity for. These are potato latkes.
And Steve, you had mentioned the miracle of the oil. For our viewers who may not know, what's the significance of that when it comes to Hanukkah?
Yeah, so it's a holiday that celebrates the reclamation by the Israelites of their temple 2,000 years ago. And it was ransacked, and when they got there, they wanted to light their menorah, which was a tradition, and there was only enough oil to light it for one day. And that oil turned out to last for 8 days. And that was the miracle that we celebrate to this day. And so we eat, fried foods to remind us of that, but also to remind us of those small miracles we find in our life every day, like going out of the house, which is a miracle these days.
Yeah, I understand that, Steve. So tell me a little bit about what are some of the traditions that go along with Hanukkah, or do you have any family traditions that you want to tell us about?
Well, we usually have a large gathering for several nights where we light the menorah and give gifts. This year it's going to be socially distanced, and we'll do some Zoom and just have our immediate family. But we'll still nonetheless be eating the traditional foods and thinking with lots of gratitude for all the good things that are in our life. And it's a challenge in this world today, but the food is something mundane as food helps us remember that each day. Every time we bite into it, remember how grateful we are for wonderful things.
And Steve, tell me a little bit about Stage Deli. You're located in West Bloomfield. How's it been during these, economic times? And do you have some carry-out options to talk about this holiday season?
Yeah, so I'm really grateful. Sorry about that. We have a strong carry-out business. We have for 60 years of our business. So that's going strong, and we're providing all of our entire menu. Some of our highlights, like our West Side Story, number 32, and our hand-sliced Nova lox, smoked salmon, matzo ball soup, chocolate babka. Our entire menu is available for curbside pickup or for you can come in and get it. It's been very popular, so we're very grateful for that.
All right, thank you so much, Steve. We're going to put more information on our website at WXYZ.com. Stage Deli is located on Orchard Lake Road near Maple in West Bloomfield. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Hanukkah.
All right, we'll be right back.